Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. I had an urgent message from Spirit to share with the collective regarding being triggered from previous trauma. So if you're seeing this message is for you. Spirit wants you to know that trauma is a frequency of the 2D. It's a lower dimension than even the 3D. And if we're really all out here ascending to the 5th dimension, then we really need to purge our shit that we thought we healed from long ago. When we go through traumatic experiences in our human vessel will hold on to it. The memories will flood back, the feelings will flood back, and it doesn't feel good. But remember, in the 5th dimension, there is no good or bad. There is just love and light and abundance and joy and the timeline that you choose to live on. It's giving you have full authority to choose whatever timeline you are on. And if you're watching this message, then you already know that this is true. You know that you have full sovereignty to tap into whatever frequency you want to at any point in time. Now, I personally have been grappling with the topic of trauma because trauma seems like something that we don't choose, yet it is something that our soul chose in our current incarnation, or if it's trauma from a past life, in a past incarnation, our soul chose this trauma to help us get to where our soul is supposed to go. And if you're watching this, your soul is supposed to go to the 5th dimension. Babe, a version of you is already there if you're not there right now. And so Spirit just really wants you to know that it is okay if you have trauma, but what is not okay is you overanalyzing and trying to intellectualize your trauma in order to feel safe right now. What happens when we feel our traumas get triggered is that the event floods back into our brains, something that happened to us in the past that caused us a lot of hurt and pain, and that formed new neural pathways in the brain, leading us to believe new negative beliefs, right? And so these may come up. It's part of the purging process, and guess what? You don't have a choice whether or not it comes up, but you have a choice on whether you are going to stay in the spiral loop of the trauma and give it more energy and try to think, how can I be safe? Am I safe? What do I need to do differently to avoid feeling like this in the future? Let me journal. Let me talk to my higher self. Let me vent to my therapist. Let me talk to my friends. Let me just try to figure out my trauma. Let me try to just control this trauma so it doesn't come up again. And my friend, Spirit is telling you to drop that. It's telling you to absolutely drop that. Drop the thinking, because trauma is a feeling. And the 5D is a feeling. The 2D is a feeling. The 3D is a feeling. Our whole human experience, our whole soul experience is about feeling. And we need to think less. Spirit wants us to think less and feel more. And Spirit wants you to know that feeling versus thinking is going to serve you in the long run. So feel your feelings and love yourself. Choose love and light and compassion. Choose the 5th dimension frequencies, even if you are feeling in the 2D trauma. Do not let yourself get trapped. Do not let yourself stay in the 2nd dimension, in the 3rd dimension, in the density, in the darkness. Oh my God, all my progress that I thought I had made, what happened to it? I thought I was healed. Do I need more trauma healing? Do I need more therapy? Do I need more? No. Spirit wants you to choose love. Spirit wants you to choose light, because you need to choose yourself. You need to choose yourself, and you need to choose the higher frequencies. Okay? So just breathe and make the right decision for yourself. Are you going to lead from your mind, or are you going to lead from your heart? I would advise you, and Spirit would advise you, to lead from your heart. All right, my friends, I wish you the best in your journey. If this message resonated with you or helped you in any way, shape, or form, I would really appreciate a like or a comment, or if you haven't subscribed yet, a subscribe so you can keep up with more of my pearls of wisdom that I have to share. And yeah, I really appreciate you, and I'm really sending you all of the love and light in the world.